Hello. There we go. Oh, thank you. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're having a good afternoon or evening if you're in the UK and in Europe. But how are you doing, everybody? Hey, Katie and Rupert, good to see you. So today we're going to be doing some different games and demos. I've got a couple demos I want to try out. So I think. Oh, thank you.
First blood.
And there's a first blood from Jex. Nice. I think without further ado, I'm going to open up the first game. This one is called the options menu. So here we go. Launch is starting. Oh, thank you. And I need to retry that. Diablo 2. Oh, that's a game I want to get back into. I've not played Diablo 4 other than the oh, thank you, Rupert. Thank you, CJ Rupert. Do you like option menu? I mean, Glorious Caress on Nightmare level. Ooh, nice. I like option menus. Do you like sliders? Yes. So much like, I just show them how much you like buttons. Let's go all the way. Do I have pineapple on pizza? Yes. Pizza Red, the problem with pineapple on pizza. It needs to close down the game. Okay. I guess I can't like pineapple on pizza then. You like options menu? Yes. Do you like sliders? Yes. Get the chair off, Gordon. I'm automatically disqualified from this game, apparently. Yeah, me too. Almost like buttons all the way. Do pineapple on pizza? We're going to lie and say no. Do you really, really, really like options menus? Yes. Okay. Options menu. So I have to do start. I think the only thing I should do is options, because this is options menu.
You click the options menu. Look at those buttons and the sliders. Just seeing this gets me all excited. Did you see the duck button? Like, I placed it right there so you can have
duck.
a one-of-the-kind quack button in our options menu game. Hi, I'm the dev, and you have clicked the options menu, which is one of the few things I love
I
making.
feel it, CJ.
But now, once you're done, you can press the back button and... Wait, there's no back button?
Yeah, there's no back button.
Wait, I know this is a demo and all, but where's the back button?
Yeah.
Wait, no. Okay. Look, I have everything here. Just let me connect the options red wire and connect it to the green options menu conductor and the activate the resolutions. No. Okay, where's the back button? Hey, just 1 second, player. 1 second.
Okay.
Haha! There we go. Okay, player, I installed an emergency button. This time, we can truly experience a much better options menu in the demo. A kinder options menu. The type of menu you want to bring back home and introduce to your parents. It's time for the options menu game button. Now, here we go. Press that button and experience true options.
The high intelligent all the way. Okay. So duck, let's do apply. No, it's do duck. Options menu. Here we are. Oh, they don't have inverted controls. Oh. History of buttons. Persecution in modern times. Ah, see, you got me here. I was supposed to write out this dramatic story of buttons and their ability to get ignored and hit over and over. But alas, I didn't think anyone would actually read this. You really want to read about buttons? I'm honestly quite moved, really. It's quite intoxicating to have someone show such an appreciation, not just for options, but for buttons, too. Perhaps you are a connoisseur of buttons. I am, and hoping to see if there's any large piece of information you're missing, because I like pushing buttons. Well, I have to ask this. Why are you still reading this? It's obviously not about buttons anymore. But your incessant willingness to read random signs. Nothing will change the story. Nothing. It's just some random drivel by a madman who was forced to write in a document to entertain a player who for some reason decided to play a game about options menus. This changes nothing at all. Enjoy pressing buttons, sliding sliders, and going on dates with your options menu. Ooh. You know what? I'll tell the creator to create a full dating simulator experience. That way you can really get to know options menu better just for the heck of it. I might want to play it, date everything later on. I've started it, but hello. The slider evolution, the changing of bars. Again, you decide to read the sign. I think something must be wrong with you. There is. You know that there is nothing here remotely redeeming at all. There's nothing actually here about options menus. There's another random sign that reads nothings. No gameplay loop. Nothing changes, but it is a sign that doesn't do anything. I'll even add a random gap here on the sign. See, it did nothing except drive people who love grammar a little nutty. It's not even a good sign either. It's just amusing to see if you actually read, or if you can read it all out. At that, can you read, player? Can you understand what this says? Maybe just like staring at signs, pretending you can read which is, if that is the case, I feel pity, not for you, of course, because I've just wasted my time typing out this particular sign. I feel pity for the developer who has placed this into the level and is watching someone share in their distaste of options menus as they would rather stare at signs. I feel rather offended. Let's go on. Demo reveal. The amazingly stupendous and downright audaciously undervalued but overworked game. Insert game here. Like, seriously, an awesome menu about option menu games that like so totally rocks and stuff. Flips hair. Insert game here. A game that probably shouldn't have been made. But it's the future and stuff, and I can get away saying because the devs doesn't pay attention to me. Susan. Yeah, Susan. Keep me open this door. Nope. Options, enough said. Have you pressed your options menu today? I have. Graphics. Whatever that says. Back.
Just take a left here for the option menu.
I'll read the signs first. If you press your option menu today, take a left. Well, I'll go this way. Okay, stairs. We like good stair simulator. Demo testing room. Secret. Hush, hush.
Welcome to the Dev Option Menu Testing Room.
Ooh.
Congrats on being one of the few lucky individuals to actually be part of this unwanted position. Before you are two buttons, yes or no.
Ooh.
Complicated as this may seem, you just need to press the buttons to show if it means yes or no. Now that you understand basic terminology to this advanced test of weeding out those that may just be a normal houseplant, let's begin with the actual test. Question 1. Is this an options menu?
Yes.
Correct. You have deemed that this is in fact an options menu.
Yes.
You are on your way to becoming a real dev. Nice job. Question 2. Is this an options menu?
Yes.
No. This is not an options menu.
What?
It is a dirty, rotten pineapple, pretending to be an options menu.
What?
Such forms of trickery is akin to witchcraft. And finally, question 3. Is this an options menu?
Yes.
Correct. You have remembered question 1 and have shown that you can at least remember longer than a goldfish. Please enter the next room to continue your journey of being an options menu developer.
Okay. Credits by Susan.
No, not again. Susan, she's taken over the options menu game. It's not the Susan game, it's the options menu game about options menus and this amazing world that we have as developers to create. And she's taken everything over. She didn't do all this.
Susan!
I'm the developer. I did all this. Susan, I can't do this anymore. I spent all my time, my hours, and it's got Susan's stamp all over it.
Curse you, Susan!
She doesn't. She's ruined the game in so many ways. I can't do this anymore, player. I'm done. I'm done. This is the end of the demo. You found the secret Susan ending, as they say.
Oh.
I'm done. I'm done. I quit. I am no longer a developer. The options menu game, it's dead. It is dead. There's no more. Just go on with your life, player, because clearly Susan has ruined the game. All right?
Thank you, Susan.
Keep playing and explore the paths. That's fine. But nope, I'm done. It's dead. Goodbye, player.
Goodbye. Well, Susan. Loading. Well, that was one of the endings. Let's go try another ending. Thank you, Susan, for taking over the game. Options section 3. Okay.
Just take a left here for the option menu.
Let's see what the sign says. Only you can choose your best options. Take a right.
Wait.
For the.
This isn't the way to the options menu.
No.
I mean, it is a demo, but look, the walls, they're gray and white. They're not even orange. I chose orange for you, player.
Oh.
And you just walked away. Not from me, but an options menu that was waiting for you. I don't understand. I don't know what you're expecting to find when you get to the end of all of this.
Well, let's see. Top secret. Pineapple equals evil. Oh. Duck powers. Number 1. Destroy pineapple. Number 2. Accept. Something pause. Create clone army. Here we go. By invitation only. You are also invited. Unless you're pretending to be the player. Are you pretending? Wait, why do I care? I'm a sign. Do whatever you want. Press the button. Okay.
Perhaps you need to understand more about option menus. First date and all. You want to experience a much more intimate setting. Across the table, so to speak.
Yes.
Off the road and beaten path.
Yes.
And onto something truly unique. Don't worry, player. I get you. 100%.
New day options menus. Our options are, yes, option menus are the greatest. No, this is my first time. Wait, this is the date? I'm a slider expert. I'm gonna pick. Yes, option menus are the greatest. That is an interesting response. Our options are, I love display buttons. Get the right display is great. I'm more of a graphics button person myself. Let me turn down the music just a slight bit. You like display buttons? What a nerd. I only like it. Sliders. Display sliders. Buttons are lame and way too. I'm gonna go with I like display. I love display buttons. Getting the right display is great. I see. I was not expecting that. Options are I like pineapples as much as I prefer as much option menus. I prefer credit menus, much taller. Spits out drink, you're an options menu. And you need more sliders. I'm gonna go with you need more sliders.
Wait, that's what you say? You have a chance for a romantic date with an options menu.
Yeah.
And you choose that.
Yeah.
I'm not one to judge, but like, you could have gone so much further if you had chosen a different line.
Oh.
I mean, now look, the options menu isn't even talking to you right now. See what you've done?
Oh no.
Fine, I guess I'll just send you back. Maybe you can choose a better decision next time around.
Do we let's try the date again. Hello, Rupert. We're gonna try the date again and see if we can get a different option this time. Oh, cool. Just be careful.
Just take a left here for the option menu.
Take a right for the option menu.
This isn't the way to the options menu. I mean, it is a demo, but look, the walls, they're gray and white. They're not even orange. I chose orange for you, player, and you just walked away. Not from me, but an options menu that was waiting for you. I don't understand. I don't know what you're expecting to find when you get to the end of all of this.
Let's try the button again.
Perhaps you need to understand more about option menus. First date and all. You want to experience a much more intimate setting. Across the table, so to speak. Off the road and beaten path. And onto something truly unique. Don't worry, player. I get you. 100%.
Back to the date. Yes, opportunities are the greatest. Display buttons, getting the right display is great. I like pineapples as much as option menus.
Wait, that's what you say? You have a chance for a romantic date with an options menu.
I think they all go to this option.
I'm not one to judge, but like, you could have gone so much further if you had chosen a different line. I mean, now look, the options menu isn't even talking to you right now. See what you've done? Fine, I guess I'll just send you back. Maybe you can choose a better decision next time around.
This time we're gonna go left when given the option. We'll go left this time. I think all the options, at least right now, for the date, take you to that ending.
Just take a left here for the option menu. When you're right, player. A game about option menus.
I feel like these option menus.
See all the option menus we've created. The buttons, the drop-down menus, the screaming paparazzi trying to find out what you've just created in the option menu category. This is getting me all excited, player.
Friends who don't like option menus aren't real friends. That's true. Option menus are like cake. It's okay to do if you see a good one. Button testing. God's button. Invisible button. Mother Quacker. When making decisions, think about what options you have to press or slide. Ooh, sliding. Get me all excited. Every last needs option button.
Wait, there was supposed to be a door here.
Yeah.
Wait, what does that say? Susan! Did you move the door to the option menu again?
Oh no,
Once
Susan.
again, player, I'm so sorry. It's just we make option menus and you know we did our best. We do everything we can to make you happy as the player because you're like us. You enjoy option menus and
Yes.
being able to turn on and off your settings. And you could even adjust the resolution too. Hubba hubba. But
Ooh.
anyway, let me see what I can do. Okay? Okay. Here we go. All I need to do is move this here and voila! We have ourselves an option menu.
Uh-oh.
Susan, did you reroute the power to the credits? We need that for the option menu. Oh, I hate when I do everything I can and I just get cut off mid.
We're in a new level.
Well, I guess that's it. Susan ruined the demo.
Oh no.
I just wanted to make something enjoyable. A once in a lifetime experience for you, player.
Oh.
So many option menus have come and gone, but this was meant to stay. Or as they say in Canada, option menu game, eh? But no, it's all over. Wait, I have a button. It's flashing in front of my panel. It's a red flashing button. It's the super emergency options button. This will reset everything.
Oh.
It surely will allow you to go back to the way the game was meant to be played. Don't worry, player. I will save the demo. I will press this button. I will show you an option menu game that is worth playing.
Show me.
Let's do this, player. Let us save options menus.
Okay. Well, I'm going to guess that that's the end of the demo because there's only 3 options right now. Definitely an interesting demo, and I'm excited to see what the full game is like. So we're going to move on to the next game. That was the option menu demo. That was fun. That was enjoyable. Next one is IT Works Electronics Repair. Let me switch the game on Twitch over to it. Here we go. Game is loading. While it loads, I'll have some water. Select language, English. Okay, let me check settings. Invert mouse. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's do new game. Welcome to your new workplace. It's a modest garage bought on credit, which today is your first workshop. It doesn't look impressive, but this is where you start building your own electronic business. Customers don't know you yet, and the installments won't pay themselves. Everything depends on how well you handle your first jobs. Before you start working, you need to clean the garage. There's a lot of trash on the floor that only gets in the way. Get rid of it to prepare space for repairs. Yeah, hold on. I thought I inverted mouse. There you go. Great job. You can now move and throw away the rest of the items yourself. Time to turn on the computer and check what's waiting in your mailbox. Well, hold on. I'm gonna finish. Oops. I'm getting some frame rate drops. Any more trash? Nope. Okay. Click the mail icon to open the app. This app lets you read messages from clients, shops, system notifications, job offers, and sometimes even spam. You can view, accept, or decline tasks here. Check out often to keep up with new jobs. Click the inbox to display all messages. Your first message has arrived. Let's check it. Click accept to take the job. John Kowalski. New workshop? Nice. My phone went speechless. Hi, I saw the sign that you just opened in the neighborhood. I figured I'd give you a shot and see if you knew about your stuff. I had a problem with my phone. It suddenly stopped making any sounds. The speaker is dead silent. Can't hear music or ringtones. Could you look inside and see what got fried? I hope it's a minor issue and you won't charge me millions right at the start. Good luck with the new business and let me know when the device is ready. Cheers, your first and hopefully regular customer. Well, we're going to accept that. You've learned how to check your email. New jobs will arrive here, so check your inbox regularly. Press X to close the app. Click logout. Okay, we're ready for the delivery. Ooh, nice car. New package has been delivered. On the left side of the screen is your backpack, and on the right is a container. You can move items by dragging them or clicking the right mouse button to automatically transfer them to the other side. There we go. Transfer all. To repair the phone, you'll need to buy specific tools. Different devices and components require the use of different tools for repairs. Press the shop icon. Okay. In the shop, you can purchase equipment such as furniture and decorations, repair tools, and electronic components. Repair tools category. Add the soldering item. It's just really hand holding, I will say. Okay, we gotta wait for delivery for the tools. Your package has been delivered. Back these onto the... Now that you have all the necessary tools, time to start the repair. Focus, because repairs are not always easy. The client mentioned in the email that something is wrong with the audio, so we need to look into that. Let's start by testing the phone sound. You can change the camera controls by pressing V. The currently selected mode is displayed at the upper left corner of the screen. Sound test. Sound is indeed not working, so you need to remove the screen, look inside the phone. Spudger will be useful for this. Using the spudger to remove the screen. Put down the spudger. Press on the screen to lift. Put the screen in the backpack using tab. Communicate with the components. Communicate with others. So that through traces located on the PCB. Yellow traces show connection between components, allowing you to identify which elements are connected. When the device works correctly, components receive power and signals travel through the PCB traces. The phone has an audio issue, so let's start by checking the speaker. Let's measure its input pin in. Pick up the... You see the no voltage reading and a fail status. This means that the signal is not reaching the speaker, but it does not necessarily mean the speaker is faulty. In this situation, we should trace the path backward toward the power source. Let's check the output pin out of the audio processor. The controls are not the best. No signal was detected here either. However, that still doesn't mean the audio processor is faulty. Let's measure its input pin in to be sure. Once again, we received a fail status. This means that the audio processor is not receiving power either and is unlikely to be cause of the issue. Let's continue the diagnosis and follow the trace further toward the power source. I am not liking the controls of this game. It's very finicky. I'm going to call it on this game. I'm going to move to another game. It's just not capturing me. Okay, let me look for... I'm going to move back to the Invincible. This is a space game we were playing a while back. Here we go. Yasna encounters another crew member, Koval. He's alive, though he exhibits symptoms of the same stupor as Dr. Krada. Yasna carries him to the lander. Now we're looking for Dr. Gorski. It's already on the lander. We've brought back the body of one of the astronauts. We have two astronauts. Okay, there's a field flag there, but that's not where we're supposed to go yet. Can't go here. Hey, Katie. Let's find Dr. Gorski or Grotsky.
Yes, now focus. What now?
Can't go there. Hey, Sonata. How are you doing today? We are playing The Invincible, so I'm trying to find an astronaut. Glad to hear it. And happy Saturday. James is
That's where I came
from.
Where now?
Just follow Dr. Gorski's tracks, but don't know where his tracks are. Yeah, James is currently backing up the flat and tearing down a bunch of stuff. Got them rid of a bunch of stuff as well.
No, I can't go back.
Can't go back that way. Can't go that way. Can't go there. No, can't. You can't crouch. This leads me back here.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down?
Okay. So good. So this is the way I'm supposed to go.
I've got Gorski's signal.
So soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then who?
Not who, but what. It's weird. Dr. Gorski hardly ever parted with it.
With what? You're talking about the teleprobe.
Yes.
Just the field flag.
I located the probe. It's lying on the ground, inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
Okay. I'm opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again.
The side of the fuse box. Yeah, I started playing this on July 1st.
Go ahead.
Slide records.
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malis, extrema remedia.
Let's look at this slide. Okay, so it's they that's the beginning of the mission.
A photo of the first days on the surface. They started exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
They reported as much. Wasn't until the fourth day the comms failed.
Okay.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig. Hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
Let's see.
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead.
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal.
Okay. So nothing on that one. Nothing to report on that one. Nothing to report on that one.
It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow.
A shadow of what?
Another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor.
That does not look like a sandstorm.
You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
That looked like tentacles or hands on the shadow. I've got a feeling there's a monster.
Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And? What do you see?
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company.
Yeah.
I mean, apart from yours. So.
1 second. That's odd.
What's odd?
Data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
Why not? I'll pick a name.
Huh. A name for the teleprobe. All right. I can think of something.
Copy that. I'm listening.
Let's do B.
Please enter B. B-E-E.
Done. Now, a few more tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
We move on.
I don't see these metal structures anywhere.
The only surface structure reported was from the excavation area. The rest is underground. Please explore the area.
The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein. Huh. I guess I found the first point.
You guess? We have to be sure, Doctor.
Well, I'm at the first clear branching of these structures.
Yeah.
Such as reported by Dr. Gorski.
All right. What happened next?
He followed the branch to the right. Another thing he reported was a massive vertical structure.
Berkshire Branch Underground. Oops. Should I follow that one? I think I must. 'Cause and there's B. Good old B.
The probe detected something.
I see that in the readings. What is it exactly?
Well, the structure from the notes, it fits the description perfectly. Well done, B. I knew I could count on you.
Well, we didn't bring it to the surface for no reason. Even in the first stage procedure.
And now I'm going to apply for my own.
As soon as you find Dr. Gorski, I'll see to it myself. All right, how about that point? What does it look like? What caught the doctor's attention?
The structure took a very straight course locally, going way down. It's sort of a pylon.
Do you think someone put it here? Built it?
It sounds absurd, yet seems so. The next point, the third one, is a metal bundle running along the bottom of some water reservoir.
Interesting. An object as such should be easy to locate.
Okay, so I think we're going to follow this. I like the graphics, I will say. And again, there's some, I like the story driven. There's also some ability to make choices.
There's the water.
Yeah.
And the metal bundle?
As expected. It's at the bottom. Before you ask, sir, there's little to say about it.
All right. So how many are left?
2 points. Or at least that's what he told Koval. What he did next, it's hard to assess.
But the battery and the detector last for only a few hours, so he couldn't have gone much further.
Okay, so the next point we're looking.
The fourth point is a structure that fills a rock massive, on top of which he found surface structures.
Sounds like a crucial node in this whole system.
Gotcha. I found his tracks. Finally, some tangible evidence that he was going this way.
It's downhill all the way, Doctor.
I wouldn't be so sure, Astrogator. The next point is at a height of approximately 100 meters. Definitely uphill. What if I don't find him at all?
You will. Just follow his tracks carefully. According to our records, it's been no more than 6 hours since he was here. Think about it, Doctor. On a cosmic scale, it's nothing.
Well, on a human scale, it could mean the difference between life and death. I think we have the fourth point.
On the structure. Also, I picked up Star Wars Outlaws, so I'm going to definitely start playing that as well. Can't go this way.
I confirm. It's the fourth one. I see our flag.
Nobody's there. So I must go up this way. We're following this all the way we go up. So it is linear. It's not like an open world, but again, it's story driven, and you make choices that affect things in the game.
Three, two, one.
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way. Thank you for your assistance. Without your help, it would have taken much longer.
What's the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work best. Certain, proven. When you and Dr. Gorski come back, I'll send the lander right away.
Until then, we're stuck here.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
Huh. I've heard that term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Jasna. You're the one who reported it to me. Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir. Wait. Koval noted down the parameters. Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Hey. Oh.
Got it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor. It's gonna be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose the probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course, I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
Because, yeah, there's nobody here. It's you.
Hi, B. Lead the way.
He's back.
I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. They couldn't fly for this long.
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Yeah.
Let's not exaggerate.
Of course, I wasn't being serious. However helpful they may be, they're still just tools in the hand of man, often faulty.
Hopefully B's not like AI and will hopefully B Julie does know a good way for me to go, and the reliance people have on AI is just ridiculous.
Oh, we have a problem.
Something serious?
I already mentioned the faulty machines, right? Well, the route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
Exactly like AI would do.
No, I'll go around.
It's going to be dangerous.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially? Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly, sir?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for visible changes.
Oh, have you started to fear for your position?
Well, everything indicates that the clear distinction between humans and robots will soon disappear.
And then what?
We'll be fine at first. We'll feel more powerful than ever. And they, by becoming more human-like, will blend into our society. The boundaries will disappear. They will be granted their rights and given a voice. They will live on par with humans.
You know what, Doctor? That sounds like some blasted science fiction. One in which I definitely don't want to live.
Shh. Astrogator, can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point. Nothing. Silence. We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorski still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, then, he must be a long way from here.
Oh.
Dr. Gorski, are you here somewhere?
Where are you, Dr. Gorski? Because here's the bushes. There's B.
These bushes are kind of weird.
You better stay away, Doctor. I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations. They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock. They can be singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. That's how it looks, to put it briefly.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function, purpose?
Looking at the amount of sharp ends and edges, they're rigid. Probably a very hard structure, not to mention their appearance.
Yes?
These bushes must serve a defensive function.
Defense? Against what?
Good question. I don't see anything they could compete with. No potential predator on the surface or in the air. So, maybe it's something underground.
Yes, maybe.
Dang it. I'm staying away from those. B? Where did B go?
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So we will most likely lose contact too.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain. It's your decision, sir.
Please continue your search.
Okay.
You may lose another crew member.
If you think so. Turn back now.
No, I won't. I can't leave him. It's just... I'm concerned.
It's understandable.
Okay, let's continue our search. Is the probe coming with me, or is the probe... Stay away from the...
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Oh. Okay, the probe's following us. I see the light of it.
Altitude 24,000. Speed 250.
Flashback.
Already at 12,000. Throttle down. 30 seconds till touchdown. Everything's looking good. Over?
Roger that.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. I record data dropout, and otherwise still looking good. Entering 5%.
Copy. Entering final. Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good? Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled. I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah,
Sir, something's wrong.
what is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew doctor.
Right. I'm inside.
And? How is it?
Even if they wanted to, they couldn't go back to Dragonfly. Their lander looks damaged, to put it mildly. Or more accurately, It seems like a storm has passed through it.
Understood. I mean, I don't understand how it happened, but that means...
Hopper is the only vehicle that can take us home. Affirmative.
Right. Well, then we can't afford another mistake. I'm taking the lander into orbit. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
Astrogator, I don't know what we expected. Coming here at the end of our expedition, the equipment is barely working. If it works at all. And you, sir, you barely escaped alive. Okay, I admit that we have a very successful campaign behind us, but I feel like we've used up all our luck. And now, we're asking for trouble. It's just one planet too many for us.
Which doesn't change the fact we're here. Let's focus on completing this mission. There won't be another.
It better be that way. We have the right to come home at last.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with such a law, but there is one thing I can refer to when we find ourselves in a difficult situation. If the continuation of the mission endangers the lives of the crew, the provisions of the Imprimis Homini law apply. First and foremost, the safety of people is what matters.
The situation is bad, Astrogator, though it wasn't much better at the beginning of the mission. Whoever sent us here didn't care about our safety at all.
Enough! Please don't put me in an even more difficult position. Rejecting a new mission and questioning the validity of the current one are two different issues. And you're one step away from disciplinary action, Doctor.
Copy that. Over and out.
Yeah, let's start making our way. I will say this planet is gorgeous, if a bit barren.
Whoa. Damn. You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
It is. That. This whole game is gorgeous.
They stopped for a break.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
I found a cigarette butt and a pack. Someone was smoking here.
So, they didn't give a damn about the regulations.
Disrupting the ecosystem.
That's not the point. I understand you want to minimize the effects of our interference here, Doctor, but the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Preserving the integrity of Regis 3's already extinct ecosystem is not a priority in this scenario. Negligible, actually.
Regis 3 is an alien planet, Astrogator. Extinct or not. We shouldn't act like we own the place.
Yeah.
Because of this kind of attitude, the Anthropocene will become the fate of every planet we step foot on.
Not to exaggerate, Doctor. You probably sound like a simple soldier, but I believe that if something is already dead, it can't be harmed, let alone killed.
That's quite right. In the biological sense, you never know what we'll face on a mission. But will our knowledge prove sufficient to comprehend what's alien to us? Or will we ever begin to understand it all? We could even accidentally kill it.
Sounds like quite a far-reaching assumption, especially considering that we're talking about a harmless fag end, the far end of the known universe.
Right. Got a bit carried away. But still, we shouldn't behave recklessly on the mission.
On that we can agree, Doctor. Completely.
Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I confirm. This rate will reach the camp within an hour.
This path is not the easiest one. But at least I'm moving onwards.
At the military academy, they used to say that difficult routes lead us the farthest. Well, hopefully not too far. We still have to come back.
Are you trying to motivate me, sir?
Of course.
I appreciate the effort. What is this? Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples. I promise.
Oh, proceeding to.
I feel nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel darkness. Hang on.
Oh. That's right. And then that's how I got knocked out at the beginning.
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
I'm alone. I'll only be by my side. Oh,
Is everything all right?
Yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
May I ask? What did he do with Merritt?
I placed her body in a cryo chamber so that her family can say goodbye.
Thank you.
Please, don't thank me. It was the least I could do for her.
it's again a gorgeous game. Okay.
Guess I know where Gorska was going. I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
Why hasn't he yet? Going down after him. Tell me one more thing. When it comes to Merritt, are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I am considering that as a possibility. And what is your opinion? Should we look into her brain?
I have a feeling that
Oh no!
Just that report.
One sec. Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
Damn. Oh, that's the last thing I need. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm hanging with my full weight on the rope, away from the wall. Oh, I can't go up.
Nothing to grab onto.
Shit. I can't reach the wall.
Oh no.
How far to the ground?
A good few meters.
Any ideas?
Oh no.
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
all right, so do you have another idea? Oh, will I be hanging like this until the end of time itself?
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
I'm listening.
Can you see the probe?
Yes. It's flying near me.
Good. If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
You sure it will hold me?
That I cannot guarantee.
Oh.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
2 meters forward. Stop, that's enough.
You have a really good eye. Exactly 2 meters.
Oh no.
You could say so. I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
That was probably better than jumping.
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here. He didn't take a tent.
Damn. What is this place? It makes my skin crawl. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
That's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet. Are you receiving a signal?
what signal?
From Dr. Gorski.
No, none. Why are you asking?
He tried to open up a connection, set up a transmitter.
There's nothing on the comms. but I'll check the record history. Please give me a moment.
Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
So, he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place. Gorski may have lost himself in his discovery.
Are you joking, Doctor? Lost himself, Gorski. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground.
I think he might have gotten lost in these structures. They're like a maze.
Well, they shouldn't have if he was setting up flags. You must trace his steps, Doctor.
I'm working on it. Left or right?
Go left.
All right. I'll squeeze through the passage.
2 more hours.
Huh?
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
If I remember correctly, the atmosphere here is breathable.
Basically, yes. Dr. Krauser, however, warned that the methane content...
I know. But the effects won't be immediate. That gives us a few extra hours. These constructions don't have a clear division into functions. They're huge, complicated, and uniform at the same time.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea where all this could have come from? I'm aware without tests you can't do much. But let's say on first inspection.
It's hard for me to imagine that any biological forms could survive here. The interiors of these structures are filled to the brim with wires and rods. So maybe this metal builds up somehow, by itself.
Oh. You've already said something similar before. Just after landing, when you found those bushes.
Yes, right. I can't tell if any of this could be part of a machine. Really wish we found Gorski already. I should keep going.
I concur. Let's move on.
Ah, I see the probe. Has it found anything?
It's not making any measurements at the moment.
Oh, why?
The overload protection is activated. Until I do a reset, it's on manual control.
Is it because of my flight?
It's possible, but please don't worry about it. What matters is that you're fine.
Oh, I see the cover snap right off.
Ah, yes. There's an error in the logs.
Wouldn't it be better if I helped you? I can close it manually after all.
I'd need some directions first. How to bring it to you.
No problem, I'm on it.
First, let's find a place where I can land it. Otherwise, you won't be able to help me, Doctor.
There. I found the right place.
All right, then. I'm waiting for instructions.
Let's see. Rotate the probe 120 degrees. Okay, now. 7 meters forward.
Uh-oh.
So, 45 degrees to the left, and full steam ahead.
Okay, good.
Stop. Now, rotate 45 degrees to the right. 2 meters forward. Land.
How's the terrain? Those structures, are they still everywhere?
Yep, wherever I look, there's metal. Oh, don't be angry.
It's not anger, it's a warning sign.
I know, I know. You're welcome, Bee.
I'm going to go this way.
It's a bit like Pando.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Doctor.
A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen. The new trees grow not from seeds, but from rootsuckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
So you're in a dead metal forest.
That does sound bizarre. Though maybe.
Doctor, something has been recorded after all. But there are plenty of errors in the transmission header. It's hard to say whether this is a message from Gorski.
Officer, play it. Maybe we'll finally find out what's going on with the doctor.
Let's hope so. Gorski to base. I repeat, this is Gorski. Base, come in. No doubt, it's him. Well, let's keep listening. As soon as you report anything, Doctor, I'll stop the recording. Bugger. No confirmation again. I report. I've made an amazing discovery. Geometric structures that figurative, bushy, pointed rods and slats. Mostly iron, but not only. Molybdenum, carbon, tungsten. Altogether similar to a giant integrated circuit.
Interesting.
Swarm of tangled cables. Not a trace of electric current, polarity, not even residual magnetism. Maybe once upon a time, centuries ago, petawatts or exawatts of power flowed this way. To compare with something, it's probably a machine. Some kind of information collected structure. Maybe it was some kind of electronic brain. It makes me think of the Lions, a race of extinct sentient beings. Supposedly, they knew about light astrogation before we invented the wheel. They had to save themselves from the explosion of Nova. They sent ships. The remains of those ships have been found, glued to a chip glued together. I've seen hypothetical schematics. The structures here remind me of those. Okay, moving on.
I'm going to pause here because I'm getting a headache. So I do apologize, but I will be back again later. So thank you for joining us. And until next time, be awesome.